Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I got Omer out here. He's chilling. In fact, look at Mr. Omer. See him right there? He's chilling. The sun's coming out. It's been raining. We have a storm coming through. Bands all morning. I don't know where it's coming from, but it made it way over here because I'm in the center of Mindinao. But today I want to talk about Hilotes, alternative medicines. Do they work? Do you think they work? I don't know, but we're going to talk about that briefly. Mommy said he has to take shower. He said he's behold. Well, he says, no, Mommy, no, I don't want to take no shower. Are you crazy? No way. Omer does not want to take no shower. Omer says, I'm not going to deal with that. I ain't taking no shower today. Okay, a couple of weeks from now. We're going to talk about Hilotes and people that repair your body for things. There are many people that repair it in spiritual. There are spiritual healers. There are massage healers that heal through massage. Some heal like chiropractor way. So are they really beneficial and do they work? It was 4 or 5 years ago. My back was hurt years ago when I was 20. And my back acted up because the chair broke here and it's plastic chairs and I fell on the ground. And I had a problem with my back. So I went to a lady came over the house and she worked out my back. And eventually, after about 3 days, it was really hurting. I couldn't walk. I couldn't get up out of bed. But anyway, she took care of it, and it was okay. And it's been okay ever since, knock on wood. But do those guys really work? When you come here, are you really getting what you get? Now, it's not, some will just, they don't charge any money. If you want to give them money, you can give them money, but they do it to help people. Some just $1, $2, they're happy and contented with that. Some you don't pay at all. Some just do it. But common sense, you want to give them something for the time and trouble of doing it, right? So today we're heading this afternoon to a Hilote to help Ruth's back, and I'm going to have him work on my arm. We're taking a family member or two that has problems with their shoulders and back, so we're going to go to a place in Quezon and do that. So that video will be coming up later today, and we'll show you the trip of that. Do I believe in them? I do, to a certain extent. And what I mean to a certain extent is they took care of my back and took care of my ailments that I had at that particular time. Also had one in my shoulder. A gentleman at the church was a Hilo. He helped my arm, and yes, he helped my shoulder. It was not the one I just recently hurt. It's amazing when you get old, right? You fall and hurt things. But in general, I do believe, but I think sometimes you can find good and bad, in anything that you do. Just because someone says they are, don't mean that they are. And sometimes they can do more harm than good. But in my case, for me personally, in Ruth's case, because, tried and true. You find someone that's tried and true, meaning someone that you've used before or someone's used them before, things like that. And you find someone like that to help your need, and it works out okay for us so far. Her family's used some of the people for a while. Ruth's father was a healer, a massage, a Hilo. Children with fevers and a lot of ailments, broken bones, dislocated shoulders, things that they would come to him to fix, and he could do that. He could do just about anything. He was naturally that way. He could find the problem that was natural as far as the bones and the muscles and tendons and things like that. He could fix that. But for me, that's all I've had. Now, internal medicines, they're not going to cure your pancreas or any other stuff or any problems you have with your internal problems, the lungs and heart. But do the natural medicines here work? They have a lot of natural medicines that you can buy, like mangosteen juice. If you drink this, if you have stomach problems, you drink this. You do this. You want to lose weight, you drink this. You have headaches, you drink this. They have a lot of those remedies here. Turmeric in this, turmeric in that. Fruits, particular some specialty fruits. Things like there's one's called medicine fruit here that they use a lot in some of the medicines. And not saying they don't work, because I shouldn't say that, because some of the fruits here, some of the things are in our medicines in the U.S. and that we have, the plant-based medicines, things like that. So, do some of them work? Sure, they do, because our medicines have some of that stuff in them. But I one time had a stomach ache really bad, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Nothing I ate. It was just I wasn't under stress or anything. It was nothing like that. But Ruth gave me something to drink, and I was okay in 10 minutes. My baking soda and water didn't work. So, but she took care of it in 10 minutes. It's fine, and never had a problem since. Really don't have too much. I don't have too many ailments. So, for me to sit and talk about natural medicines and cures and things like that, I can't do it. All I can do is talk about they have a lot of it here and a lot of it available. So when you come in here, you're going to get hit up with a lot of that. Oh, you got a problem? Okay, I can fix it. We do this, do that. But I do have to say, my back was hurt. I went to the lady came visit me, and my shoulder hurt. And I was at church, and the guy grabbed my shoulder and took care of it, massaged it for 20 minutes and 30 minutes, and I was done and took care of it. 100%. 100%. I mean, I was wore out time he got, because I was on my back. He had me everywhere. But when he was done, I was tired. And honestly, next day, not a problem. Same thing with the lady. It hurt about 3 days. My back hurt about 3 days when she got done with me. I said, man, I was mad at her. I'll never let anybody touch me again. That's it, that's it, that's it. But what had happened, I guess I had a lower disc. I don't know what was wrong. I'm talking, I don't know. But she repaired the problem and got rid of the tissue, the problem that I had, and it's fine. I mean, I'm in better shape. I'm in better shape now than I was at 50. And I'm 67. So I'm in better shape now than I was at 50. So there you go. Gives you an idea. So I want to thank everybody for watching our videos, and thank you so much for all the support that you give us, and God bless.